Somebody commented to me, and this guy is North American, I guarantee it. He is. I've never seen him below 4 bars. Uh, South American, sometimes they go down to 3, especially if they're from Argentina or South Brazil. He's not. This is an alternate account he's made. He's in the FT1. So watch that. He's trying to slide in there underneath so he can push that guy wide. Ends up nudging him in the back quarter panel. He almost got taken out there. The guy he tried to nudge wide, tried to come back at him. Just bump him in the rear as he goes around the corner because he's a mid-engine rear drive car, and knock his rear end around. Look at the Porsche caught it. And those RSO1s or whatever that was, that RCZ, that seems to be they seem to have a lot of problems with that turn. Almost every single one of them I've been behind has bended out wide, and that little dog leg before the start line. Now, this is me 2 cars ahead of him. Oh no, it ain't. Or is it? Yeah, it's me 2 cars ahead of him. His zoom backup wasn't much cleaner. Watch him, see? He's going to do the same thing to me here in a minute. The Porsche started a fight there, but I think he was just trying to get back what he was given. I guess they didn't bother with driving on track, and he's not going to get a penalty. And he comes back, he re-enters the track, slams the Audi off, gets pushed wide for his effort. Now the Audi's just going crazy. So Hosokaya just boots him off. He's taken the guy bumping him, or he bumped him himself. He bumped into the guy so that when he went out there and cut the chicane, he wouldn't get a penalty. Now, I always see these two together. There's Mad Knight Mopar with Hosokaya. Mad Knight Mopar occasionally gets rough, but he's usually pretty clean. But he always seems to back up Hosokaya. So I'm thinking they're buddies. I got off the track there because my rear kicked as I came back off the right hand side. Braked a little bit early because I had dirt on my tires. The tires still kick sideways. Oh no, 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 you're not getting past. When I go past you, I'm gonna pinch you off. Yeah, bullshit. You went on the inside, stay on the inside till you're past me. And because he shoved me, it made my tires dirty again. And as I was going through the little dog leg before the start line, I got spun out. So you see I dropped right off. There he goes again. No, we're not just going to pass you, we're going to pinch you off. Push you wide. Let's push to pass you, dumbass. The rules specifically state that you're supposed to pass without making contact if at all possible. Bends himself, decides to pit it. We're on lap 5. I've already pitted a lap prior, so I'm about to go back by him. See, I bit into the grass because I knew he's already lining up to try to see, trying to do it again. You know, so he tried to pinch me off, and because he hit his back end hit the front of my car, it's my fault. So now he's pissed off at me. And so he just spins me out. He gets a 2-second penalty. I was able to collect this one and not lose any positions. I'm on the soft tire, so that little spin out he just did to me took half a lap out of my car. Guy coming out of the pits, got the jump. I'm back. You can see just coming around that big corner now. The guy that got the jump on me is just about coming up on his bumper, and I'm caught up because I did well coming through the hairpin there. I think here I just kind of lost it because the guy, the Brazilian, jumped me coming around the corner. That's right, he dive bombed me going through that little entry into that dog leg. But no biggie. I wasn't too worried about that. I got this. He's up in front of me, so it's Hosokaya, so I wasn't thinking about him too much anymore. You know, he pushed past me twice and spun me out once, and push to pass, pinch him off, standard routine. No man's land, nothing going on. Just about bends himself. Now he just stops. And watch. Now he's in front of me. He's trying to give me a penalty. Watch him. He ghosts and he ended up giving me a penalty. I got a 2-second penalty for that. Hitting him in the rear. Knocked the Audi wide. I bent myself there. I just came in a little bit too hot, but he slows down. And keeps pushing wide, wider, wide, and trying to keep me from going around. And slows down. I think he thought I quit, but I didn't. I reset the track behind him. There's absolutely no reason for him to be done. He was in 3rd place. There was no reason for him to be back here messing with me at all. He ended up next to last because he couldn't keep his freaking temper under control and couldn't keep his ego under control. And cost me a ton of positions too, and about 1,000 points, which I made back up, but. Again, he cuts the chicane. Neither one of us made it to the finish, so. But that's how it went. That's why he needs to be banned. All of his accounts need to be banned. He's got at least 3 of them. He's got this one. He's got one for. It's got Hosokaya with just 1 dash. That's from New Zealand. He's got one that's from Canada that I know of, and I think he's got another one for Europe. So, needs to be looked at.